Welcome to the Unstoppable Leaders Circle. Join us live on May 18th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Hear real stories from Michelle, Faria, Grace, Eurydice, and Pozo. Transform your life. Don't miss it.
Okay.
Hello everyone.
Hi. I'm really glad
Welcome to our Monday
to.
Live.
Yes.
Thank you so much for
Thank
whoever is
you. Yes.
watching.
Mm-hmm.
Our today's topic is from waiting to winning, taking the first step toward life-changing transformation. I'm so excited to be here with these amazing ladies because each of us has a different story, but one thing we all have in common is that we decided to stop waiting for the perfect time and take the first step. Before we begin, I want to quickly introduce our amazing ladies. We have Pozo from Houston, Texas. We have Eurydice from Maryland, Baltimore. And then next but last not the least, we have Michelle from Jamaica. Welcome, ladies. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you
Without further
so
ado,
much.
let's begin our live with some questions and concerns that many of us has faced when we think about starting something new. Because
Mm-hmm.
honestly, starting is not always easy. Fear, doubt, timing, confidence, and uncertainty can hold us back. So let's begin. So my
Yes.
first question is to Eurydice.
Yes.
What was your first step into this business?
Thank you, Faria. So I will tell Michelle that I'm a French people. I don't hear English very well. So I balance entre in French and English. After Pozo, try to explain. Okay. So Faria, thank you for this. What was the first step into the business? I think that if you have a will, you can have a courage to do a business because if you don't have a will, you can't. Pour moi, pour ma part, par exemple, j'ai commencé petit. Je n'ai pas de matériel professionnel. Je n'ai pas de budget. Je n'ai pas d'expérience. I don't need material. I don't need budget. So, I just, I do the business just with my will. You know, if you don't have a will, you can't do it. You can't do it. If you will, you have a decision. You can take a decision. If it's decision, I think that if God who gave it to me, I so grateful for this, you know, because the business is too much for me. He giving me too much thing. Uh, if you don't have a faith, you don't do it. If you fear si tu as peur des regards des autres, you can't. What those who want to tell, enfin, ce que les autres vont penser, quoi. Donc, tu ne pourras pas faire le business. Donc, if you faith and the will is why I want our our les spectateurs de comprendre quoi. Si tu n'as pas la foi, tu n'as pas la volonté, tu ne pourras pas faire le business. Et c'est ça, moi, c'est ça qui m'a encouragé à faire le business. Voilà. Bon, je ne sais pas si, Pozo, si j'ai bien parlé ou bien si je continue ou on fait quoi. I can continue or I stop it like that.
You just say everything already, Mama. You say
Okay.
everything and you say it very perfectly.
Thank you.
Like you just say, if you don't have a good will or if you don't have that mindset, you cannot go through
Voilà,
because
le mindset. Mhm.
everything starts with the mindset. Everything
Yes.
starts with the good heart. Like be
Mhm.
willing to learn something new. Everybody, we still learning as we go. Life is about learning every single day. So if you are willing, to learn something new, if you are willing to take a bold step. Me, I call it a bold step because you have to come out of from your comfort zone
Yep.
before you can see something. So I will send it back to Farida. Thank you so much, Mama Idris. You say everything perfectly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Eurydice. I
Okay,
totally
thank you.
agree with you. If you want to grow as a person, you have to come out of your comfort zone and have the willingness to start
Yes.
something new, to
Mm-hmm.
build your future, because we
Yeah.
all want to be someone and something,
Yes.
we don't want
Yes.
just want to be called, oh, I'm just a
Okay.
mom, or I'm just a wife, we want to be something. We want to right? Okay. Let's start our next question. My next question is to you, Pozo. What
Uh,
would you say to someone watching who feels stuck but wants more?
Mm.
oh wow. Thank you so much, Faida, for the question. One thing I will say to someone who is watching me now and feel stuck. But one more, this is first of all, don't feel ashamed of watching or of for wanting more, okay, of life. Wanting more does not make you greedy, not at all. Wanting more peace you like it will give you more stability. You need more time freedom. You need more financial freedom. That is normal. Everybody want it. It's not because you want more that you are selfish, not at all. Okay, and a lot of people today are not truly living, they are surviving, waking up to go to that work, you are paying your bill, and the cycle continue is repeating itself every single day. And after some time they start feeling stuck and you are tired. You got like you have that discourage you yourself. You cannot even give yourself a hope, if I can say that. Okay, and even you will feel lost. But the truth is, being stuck does not mean your story is over.
Mm-hmm.
No. Sometimes it is simply mean you have to stay longer. You have to stay too long and in the same place mentally, emotionally, financially, or spiritually. And many times fear keep people stuck. And it happened to me. Fear can keep you stuck. Fear can make you
Yes.
fall in, or fear can make you start over and over the same thing that you are not even moving from at all. Okay, fear. What fear do to people is like it will tell you you are not good enough. It will make you doubting yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
But let me
Yes.
tell you something powerful today, because your future can never change if your decision never change. If your
Yeah.
mindset never change, something have to change. You have to change a level. You have to change the way you think about yourself. You have to change the way you look yourself. Nobody is coming to do it for you. You have to do it by yourself. Because if we get to a age, you don't know, you don't need no more motivation. No, you need that consistency. You need that, like, you just have to do it. And you have to encourage yourself to do it. I don't know if I'm making sense, but
Yes. I
your future never change if your decision never change.
have to
Sometimes
change.
your next level starts with just one small step. Learn something new, change your environment, change your friend. Why not? Change the way you wake up. Maybe before, when you wake up, you just jump on your phone. But what about if you wake up with a word of gratitude? What about if you wake up and you meditate, you read a book, We have to think about that too. And all of that, it come with a consistency. You have to be consistent for you to get to a level where nobody have to like tell you what to do. For me personally, I realized I didn't want to spend my whole life by surviving or struggling. I wanted to build something that could create an impact, a freedom for my kids, for myself, the legacy that my children can stand on. Okay, and that's my why I start building an online business. Not because life was perfect, not because when I started it was perfect. It was not perfect. Did I struggle? Yes, I struggle. Did I doubt myself? Yes, I doubt myself. But I didn't let myself stay there. Not because I knew everything. No, I didn't knew everything, but because I was trying of feeling I was tired of feeling that limitation on my life. And a lot of people are waiting until they feel ready. No, you cannot feel ready. Life is not about ready. Life is about just do it. Just keep pushing until something happen.
Yeah.
You have to keep pushing until something happen. But so honestly, grow happen when you you move from that fear, you move from being scared. You don't need to have everything ready or figure out for you to start this online business. Just come as you are. We start as we are. We are not perfect, but we are here. Okay, so I'm not going to monopolize the and so you are not disqualified, and currently the situation is not final for you. If you feel stuck, if you truly want more, what the like start exploring yourself, the opportunity that will come every day and tell you why not check it out or why not look at it. You need a knowledge, you need a mentorship, you need a coaching, and in this community we have everything. And the environment is like friendly, beginner friendly. You don't have to know everything before you step in. Okay, because one decision can just transform your life. And if you are listen to us, do not hesitate. Over to you, Farida. Thank you so much for that question.
Wow, Pozo, that was really great. That was powerful. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
for your
you.
answer. And I totally relate with you because I also felt stuck at some point in my life because I was constantly working, work, home, and taking care of my child. That was my life. I felt like a robot, and I was there end of the day there's no savings, right? Because you have to pay mortgage, you have to pay bills, you have to buy groceries, and after COVID, because of inflation, everything went up, and still it's going up. Prices are going up for everything. So to change your life and to build something meaningful for your future, and something that's long term, you don't have to worry about to do 9 to 5 jobs, or to listen to managers and supervisors. So you need this business to what should I say, to make a strong future for yourself and for your family. Okay, that was nice. So my last but not least question to you, Michelle, is why do you believe now is the right time to start?
Hello, everyone. Okay. I basically been mimicking some of the things that Puro just said, right? You are never going to feel like you're ready, right?
Yep.
You need to start now, right? You're always going to be overthinking. You're always going to have some self doubt, right? You always want to stay in the comfortable zone. You don't want to step out of your comfort zone. So now is always the time to start now, right? So what you need to do is just take that very tiny step, because what happens? Confidence is going to come when you already start. It's not going to come before you start. So you have to start now, and then the confidence is going to come through. Clarity is going to come to you when you start. It's not going to come before you start,
Ah,
right? So you have
very
to make that step
nice.
out. So the
Wow.
only time is no, don't wait, right? Because if you wait, then it's just a form of procrastination. Perfection is just a form of
Mhm.
procrastination. So hence, even though it feels a little messy, even though you might not understand where you're going, even though you might feel that, oh my God, how am I going to do this? One tiny step and start. Everything starts getting clearer. Can you imagine? You're driving in the night, for example. You only have your headlights on. You can only see as far as the headlight allows you to. You don't know what is around the road, right? And you can never know if you're going from point A, especially if it's a long 2 hour journey. You don't know what's going to happen when you start and all that journey down to your destination. But you have to just start. You have to pull out, and the lights are going to show as where the lights are going to show, right? But
Yeah.
as soon as you pass that, then you see what is going to go ahead. As soon as you pass that point, you're going to see ahead again until you get to your destination. So you have to step out, right? Your time is now to start. Never wait. You're going to procrastinate because if you procrastinate, you will may never ever start. So confidence will come, clarity will come, right? You just have to make that first step and you should be good.
Okay. Thank
Exactly.
you
Yeah.
so much. Thank
Right.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Totally
That's
agree
I
so
with you.
really love
powerful.
your
Yes,
interaction.
That was
Yeah, that's
really
so
Very good.
yeah,
it's
yes,
awesome. Thank you.
it's so
You're
Thank
so
powerful.
you
right.
so
Yes,
much.
perfect. You the more you wait for the perfect time, the delay the it becomes, and then
right.
and
Delay.
then and then when you're ready, you're gonna be at, I should not say that, but you're gonna be at your deathbed. And then you'll
Yeah,
be like, oh my God,
Exactly.
I wasted so much time of my life. I could have
time.
done this, I could have done that in my 30s,
Mm-hmm.
in my 40s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
So
yes.
Exactly.
Close your eyes,
it's
open it, and I mean, you're having grandchildren, so
yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Exactly.
Perfect
yes,
time. There's no such thing as perfect time.
precisely. No, no, the time is
Time
now.
is
If you
now.
don't understand,
Yep,
just step out of your comfort zone. Clarity will come as you move on.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
exactly. Yep, yep.
Right.
Very nice.
Thank you so
Wow.
much,
Oh,
ladies. That was really wonderful, really nice.
thank
Uh,
you.
Oh,
Thank
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 you.
you,
you
Yes.
everyone,
so
whoever is
much,
watching,
Farida.
We have one person who
who is missing.
is,
Yeah, we're
yes,
missing Grace tonight. She's from
Yeah, we
Toronto,
yes.
but
yeah.
he
Okay.
couldn't come for something emergency came up. Hopefully, we're
Yes.
gonna have her next our next live next week.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, thank
yeah.
you, Michelle. We're so nice. We're so very happy to have you today.
Yeah, Michelle, we
Yes.
are so happy to have you here today. We are
Thank
so
you
Yes.
so much.
happy.
I'm glad I made it.
Yeah.
I'm glad I made it.
Yes,
The other
Mm,
Yeah,
yes.
two the weeks I have not, but I'm here now.
yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you,
So,
thank
Yes.
you for
for
joining.
everyone who is listening, thank you, everyone.
so
So, as
much.
we just said, you don't have to be ready to start. Start as you
Exactly.
are. Just
Exactly.
come.
Precisely.
We were not ready. We just start. We were me myself. I didn't even know what I was doing, but now I
Same.
have more clarity and clarity and clarity.
I
So
And I
if
have
you
to
go.
are
say,
there, you are listening to us today.
and
You
I have
see
to say
those
that you have a whole community of support.
Exactly,
Right?
yeah.
You're
Yes.
not
exactly,
by
Even if you get
yourself.
stuck with something, they're here to help you.
Thank
Even if you
you.
call them 1 in the morning, they will pick it up. They will pick up the phone and help you. These people
Precisely.
exactly,
are very friendly. They're like they become your
exactly,
family.
Precisely. Precisely.
Yeah.
exactly,
So you're not
exactly.
alone.
You're not
Nobody's leaving you
alone.
by the
You're not
wayside.
alone. You're not gonna do anything alone in this business.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So get in touch with us. You have wherever you are listening from, go to that bio, pick that link, and then go register to watch our complimentary
Free
webinar.
webinar. Yes.
We are
Yes.
there waiting for
We
you
have
to
every
hold your
Tuesdays and
hand.
Thursdays we have free webinar. You don't have to pay
Exactly.
anything to watch it. It's free. It's for you to understand what is this business about, and then if you're ready, you can take the next step with us.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you
Uh,
so
Thank
much,
you.
uh,
Fariha. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies.
uh,
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye
bye.
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 Thank you for watching. Your presence means so much to us. This is just the beginning. Take action now and register.